And the Magic start out with the ball. And the starting lineup for the Magic. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, LeBron James out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Wembanyama in at center.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. Five to shoot. The three is up.
Incredibly versatile at the defensive end. Kawhi Leonard can lock you down.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. 14 feet away. That's good on the jumper.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him. And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now, here is James. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Clippers for a moment. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now James. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Leonard outside. The three is up. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now Los Angeles moving it up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to James. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. Curry's got 6 points.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Leonard for three. Drops in the three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. From deep. The shot off that time. The Clippers in the lead. O'Neal passes to SGA. There's the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. Lets it fly. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over James. Good work defensively by James.
Big time effort, denying that one. Playing the game with real force and passion.
Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Leonard for three, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Orlando calls timeout. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game.
LA foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard against James. Outside Durant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Durant. Clock at 6. Here's James. And that comes off the assist by Durant. James has got 5.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Orlando leading. Curry finds James. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And here's Pippen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, O'Neal. Misses the baby hook. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Magic. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Pippen in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Magic leading by 4. Here's Curry. Pass to James. Back to Curry. Shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
LeBron James.
James has got 3 assists in the game. Curry's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Leonard against Durant. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Yeah, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Pass to Leonard. Screen by O'Neal. Leonard passes to O'Neal. Oh, can't throw it down with one hand. Antetokounmpo with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Here's James. Curry, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Left side Curry. Got a hand on it.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Chamberlain passes to Pippen. Durant for 3. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
That's in my city. Let's see those moves. Unique dance legends.
Pippen outside. Pass to Leonard. Over Durant. Leonard can't get it to go.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Pippen, the pass to O'Neal. Durant against SGA. Leonard outside. Can they get it? And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Magic leading by 11. Here's Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis battling inside.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
2 minutes.
Pass to Chamberlain.
2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
You've got to keep a body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or, if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
Here's Orlando. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 11. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen with it. No points so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, SGA. Back to Pippen. From downtown. Gets the three to fall.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Fires from deep. Oh, the response. Durant.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to SGA. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to James. Back to Curry. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pippen outside. Now here's SGA. He's covered by Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Pippen from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Magic up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court for the Magic, Wembanyama out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's James in at the 1. Now here's Pippen from deep, SGA. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Pippen. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
Scottie Pippen taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
The great thing about Pippen is his versatility. I mean, he impacts the game in every way. Defense, offense, boarding, passing, he does it all.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Orlando with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And he's going for the oop. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Orlando calls timeout. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Durant finds Curry. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 5. For 3, James. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Throws it up high. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, down low, the Greek Freak.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. And stolen by Durant. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's James. The Clippers grab the miss.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now here's O'Neal. He's got 6.
Wilt Chamberlain, second personal foul. Orlando
trailing here. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Curry. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Clippers have possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside, SGA. Now Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
Oh, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
And the Magic call time here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Curry against SGA. Back to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by James. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Leonard outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
SGA hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Curry. At the rim.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Orlando. Pass to James. It's stolen by SGA. SGA takes it himself. And he lays it in off the breakaway. SGA's got 7 now in this quarter.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
And it's rejected. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Curry, he's open. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Curry's got 16 points. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's Los Angeles up by 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen outside. Clock at 6. Out to Leonard. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And a deep 3 from Curry. And that misses. That would have put him up.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on that one.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Curry passes to Durant. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout, Magic.
Timeout called by the Magic.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Magic coach as he addressed his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
And Allie, thank you for that. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Leonard. Now SGA. Some solid defense from James. Durant, pass to Curry. And here is Antetokounmpo. The kick to Durant. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists in the game. Outside Leonard. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
There's the pull-up. James rips down the board. Magic leading by 3. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
I got yours.
Here's Chamberlain. Pippen outside. Oh, the drop pass, and he dumps it down.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
O'Neal's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Outside Curry, jacks up a 3. Curry splashes it in.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
They trail by 6. 5 on the clock. SGA against James, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Magic leading by 6. 1:19 left to play in the fourth. Curry fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. Now the Clippers with it.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
SGA. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The Clippers call timeout. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, tough finish inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team.
Wembanyama double team. Here's Orlando. James! The three ball is down!
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
SGA, and he gets it from 15. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Curry outside, beyond the arc. Can't get it. And so Orlando takes the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now, time for our player of the game, LeBron James.
the Magic start out with the ball. Now the starting group for Orlando. Curry is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's LeBron James. And it's Leonard in at the 2. Now here's James. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Pippen. Back to SGA. Wembanyama sets a screen for SGA. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
LeBron passes to Chamberlain. Here's Curry. Fires from deep. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Curry's got 6 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the Magic another 3.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Pippen. Back to SGA. Money from the wing.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
LeBron passes to Chamberlain. And here is Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket tonight.
Now, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
James, the pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Curry. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 12.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. Another 3 for Chicago.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Curry kicks to James. Back to Curry. The 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. Wembanyama, a screen on O'Neal. Shot clock at 3. Abdul-Jabbar for 3. They get it back. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Rebound by the Magic. Outside, James. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Curry, defended by Pippen. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Chamberlain. Curry's got 15 points.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
SGA passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And he comes up with the deuce.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Inside, Leonard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama, a screen on LeBron. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Orlando Magic. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
They've got Antetokounmpo, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Pippen. Then it's Kareem, and it's Wembanyama in at the power forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now, SGA. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Floats it up for Wembanyama, and stolen by LeBron. Pass to Chamberlain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
For the Magic, Wilt Chamberlain. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Chamberlain. That one misses. Bulls trail by 6. Here's SGA. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside Curry. Curry able to beat the contact inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Too many open looks from 3. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
Giannis against Leonard. Pass to SGA. There it goes, Antetokounmpo. Bulls trail by 7. Shot clock at 6. And here's Pippen. He's covered by Leonard. Fires away from outside. They get it back. It's good.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Now here's James. Nothing on the board. Pass to Curry. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Now Pippen. Back to SGA. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Now just a three-point Magic lead.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And that one is off. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Chicago. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Now here's Giannis. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Let's go. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Good on the triple.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama outside. Lets it go with the three. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. The Magic with the lead. Outside Curry.
And with his strength, lateral quickness, and that 7'3" wingspan, Pippen is an exceptional defender.
Wembanyama down low. Curry meets him. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Curry passes to LeBron. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Here's Shaq. Shaq going to work inside.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
SGA against LeBron. SGA looking it over. Wembanyama, a screen on LeBron. Shoots it up. And there's Wembanyama on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So in the game for the Magic, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. Kawhi Leonard is out there with James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Chamberlain in at the 4. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
SGA kicks to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. SGA's got 11.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
LeBron outside. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Good D by Giannis. And so here is Chicago. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Pippen. Back to SGA. Just 5 to shoot for the lead. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron passes to Chamberlain. Here's Curry. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Pippen. And stolen by James. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Leonard the pass to Chamberlain. Here's James. SGA defending. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Pippen on the wing. No scoring in this one. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. LeBron dishes to Curry. He locks up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss. On its way from Curry for 2. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pippen finds SGA. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 4 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Pippen. Pippen's got it all tied up now for Chicago. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Here's Orlando now. LeBron passes to Chamberlain. Here's Shaq. Chicago grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. for the lead. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Curry. Pippen with the steal. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Pippen, guarded by Curry. Clock at 6. Back to SGA. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Ball's knocked loose. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by James. Antetokounmpo passes to Wembanyama. Pippen with the wide open look. And the Bulls another 3.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Check his screen on Giannis. And here's James outside.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Come on, everybody.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Pippen. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. The Magic trail by 7. And here's Chamberlain. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Leonard inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by O'Neal.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. James kicks to Chamberlain. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pippen down low. Working on James. Back to Pippen. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. O'Neal with the steal. Here's James. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The Magic called timeout.
Let's give them a warm welcome, man.
Let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Tipped away. Pippen with the steal. Giannis passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Yep, it counts. And the Bulls lead by 7. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the shot goes in.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. James against Giannis. 6 to shoot.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
He hits the second from the line. 6-point lead. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. James in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 3. Good.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Chamberlain. That one goes in.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
O'Neal sets the screen for Leonard. Now James. It's Sullivan to Kumbo. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Some old school moves in the post.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
James outside. Here's Curry. Shoots. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Now onto the Kumbo. Yeah, count it.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Here's Pippen. outside SGA. And that one falls.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.